Oh. So, it's that time again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stream last night ended, and then I blinked, and now I'm here. But I'm very happy that's the case. A little razzy wormy, I know, right? But today, I'm trying a new game, so that's exciting. But I am taking it a little bit more seriously than others. So this is actually the situation here. So I'm a little late on my taxes here. We got about 5 hours until it's the 16th of April in the United States, or at least where I am. But we're going to be flying, so time zones don't really matter. But this is what we're going to do. Okay, I need to hand deliver my 1040. Okay, the people that work at the IRS, they aren't human. They don't go to, they don't leave work at 5 p.m. Okay, they're not human. Okay, we know this, right? So, I've been graciously given a A320neo. Don't ask questions, but we're gonna fly that over, and we're gonna hand deliver the 1040. But in order to do that, we're gonna land at Ronald Reagan Airport, which is right outside of the National Mall where the IRS building is. So we're going to land there, and then we'll take a taxi, so don't worry, it's going to be fun. But before that, you guys are crazy. Specifically you, Larry, you're crazy. I looked at my DMs, and I saw a sneak peek of, like, me, because I told her, hey, if you want a challenge, draw a, like, architectural piece, which is different from what I've normally seen her do. I'm crazy in a good way in this case, okay? I'm not trying to say crazy bad. Actually, let's look at this. Oh, nope. Yeah, this is what Larry did. Larry did the flight chart. Hello, Larry. We're gonna hand deliver our 1040, which is the income tax return. But this is what Larry drew, which is fucking insane. I randomly said, hey, if you want a challenge, do a drawing of a small cottage, on the shoreline. Larry nailed it. Look at this. Yeah, I actually had, I don't know if it's still in here, but I added a text thing, like putting your handle, but then I realized, oh, it's literally right there in the middle. And I didn't see it. Let me point it out. Oh, God. Larry. Or not Larry. Perry the Platypus. No. It's... Okay. It's at the nose level. You should be able to see it. I'm too lazy to fix my scenes. A small cottage to sell seashells at the seashore. I gotta hustle somehow when I wash up, But I just want to point out, like... This is basically bang on what I had in mind. I was like, yeah, something simple, nothing too complicated. You got a nice little, like, backdrop going. You've got the cottage. You've got the sand, the tree. You got a little lazy with colors. Doubt. Perfectly blue sky. I mean, come on. I will not take self-slander here. This is incredible. Just simply incredible. I mean, your hustle is working better than mine, though. I haven't made any money, so does that mean anything? How am I performing better if I haven't made any money? That means my hustle is not working. I'm just working for free. But the good news is that even though I feel like I sound really gross, so let me know if I do, but I feel better. I'm really nasally because of the congestion, but I think if I give it another day or two, I should be back to normal. That's my hope. But I will most likely not hang around for the full stream. That sounds good. This is probably going to be... I'm aiming for an hour and a half, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. The one thing I need to work on is, one, reading chat and not missing chat. And two, mastering time streams. And the reason why I want to do that is that I want to jam-pack a lot of quality and not stretch it out. So that if there are VOD watchers, they aren't kind of suffering, right? You're closer to the goal of making money from it. The opportunity may be closer, but that doesn't mean the earning potential is there as well, right? Like, it's actually kind of dangerous when you think about it, because it's like, let's say 20 people coming in, they're like, I think I'm at 30 followers. Holy fuck. Why would you guys do this? Why would you help me get close to affiliate? But, once you hit affiliate, right, like, you have to get accepted, right? So that's on the condition that I get accepted immediately, which I probably won't, knowing my luck. And then it's like, then people have to, like, if they want to subscribe, like, then they have to pay money. And it's like, That's scary. So, I don't know. I don't really like talking about money simply because, like, But, the thing is that I don't really care about any of that. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm terrified either way. By the way, Raz, tomorrow I draw a drawing of you worrying me. Let's go. Next thing you know, you're going to have your own, like, massive thing going. Now, I didn't do this beforehand because Microsoft Flight Simulator has this tendency to freaking, like, dox you. So I need to be kind of careful. It's only in one place where it doxed me, but, like, it'll show, like, the name of your computer, and even though I have my named as Raztavi, when I originally formatted this computer, I did it in my IRL name, which was not wise. Not wise, I'll be honest with you. So let me very quickly set it up here to make sure that it's good to go. I also did the gain. It should be fine, but the goal is that we're going to get on our A320neo. We're going to do a pre-check, make sure we get up in the air, and then we'll be good to go. Got any other daily requests? Oh god. To be honest with you, I expected like the coastline thing to take like a few days, so I was like, oh, I'm fine. I don't have to be creative. I will not make it there knowing my luck. I will get stuck at like 49 followers or something. Well, that's the fun part, right? Because the harder, or rather the longer you're stuck somewhere, like, yeah, obviously it sucks, but at the same time, like, you're able to use that experience and figure out like, okay, what's working, what's not working, right? And then you can leverage stuff, right? I'm for real a fast worker. Is that because you're hardworking, or is it because you're German? European versus European combat. Well, American versus European combat. Oh, wait, no, I'm Canadian, guys. The reason why it's still on the just chatting thing right now is because it is Microsoft Flight Simulator is very intensive. Draw his kingdom. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, draw like a, yeah, go crazy. That's a big one. That's new and also pretty big. So let me very quickly set this up. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Did I miscalculate with my timing here? Oh, shit. Okay, that's my arrival. I want a 45-minute... Oh. I think we should be fine. Oh. There we go. Wow, okay, there we go. So the Neo A320 Airbus. We'll just keep the normal livery. And we've got normal... Yeah, there we go. Close that. And then let me see here. It's nighttime, which we can't have that. It's gonna need to be... What? It's 6 p.m. over there. What the hell is going on? Oh no, it's 8 p.m. over there. Oh, that's right. Okay, we're gonna pretend that, it's 3 p.m. Raz, where ist ein guter Junge? I don't know. You can skip parts of the flight, so... Oh no, I'm flying this thing from start to finish. I'm flying this thing, we'll just do direct to GPS. KFA to the KDCA. Let's see here. It should be completely... Let me see here. Right here. There we go. You forgot what it means? I am a good person. Okay. Now I need to fix my size, but I'm waiting until it loads in the game, because the last thing I want to do is end up fucking myself over because of it. Good luck not dying and then start at the gate if you dare. That's okay. I also have unironically downloaded the A320 startup checklist and everything, and I actually know how to fly this aircraft, so this is going to be fun. So we've got a really short runway, which it is what it is, but it's fun. Raz 636. I'm ready to fly, so we're going to start completely bold here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the game has a checklist, right? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, the game has... Okay, let me show you. I legitimately had this. Which is like the legitimate checklist for the A320. And I legitimately was like, oh yeah, I'll need this. This is fine. Looks like I don't need it. The Airbus checklist in game is not correct. We'll see. I mean, I have a little bit of muscle memory, so let's see here. We've got... Let me fix my positioning here. Here, let me do my Factorio. There we go. This one should be fine for now. I'll change it as we need. Let's see here. So master battery switch is going to be engine 1 pump. Let's see. Okay, I'm used to the 747 for some reason. Raz is a small wormy now. Yeah, I know, right? It is a little bit quiet. Let me bring back ye old brain rot BGM. Where's the battery? Was it on the main FCW? No? Wait, can I, like, do the... Oh, yeah, I can see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so battery 1 and 2 is there. That's on. We don't have it. So, obviously, yeah. Gen 1, 2. There was a fault. Probably because the APU isn't on. Let's see here. You missed certain steps. Yeah, I know. There are a lot of steps to turn on the A320. But if I'm not mistaken, the current whining you're hearing here is the APU that's not on. There we go. Come on. Is it going to give me anything? Well, at least we have the avionics on. This sucks. But we do need to turn... Okay, there we go. Fuel pump. Cool. I have not done this in like... I haven't played this game since like 2020. So this is fun. The fact you start with the battery is insane. Well, yeah, because you can just kind of jumpstart it with the APU. May not be able to do that, though, with this. Let's see. I think we actually need to be at a terminal in order to do the APU route. That's actually kind of the scary part about this. That's external for the bleed. APU before battery always in the A320 is basically built to use external power. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. I was like, fuck, hold on. Let me actually start somewhere. Because, like I said, you literally can't start it unless you have the APU going, but the APU needs the fucking terminal. Last time I remember. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shh. Mulligan, 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 mulligan. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where is... Well, if we chose a non-fucking small airport... Actually, I've actually flown out of LaGuardia. So, like... Here, we'll start, like, here. Departure. Raz, later you need to tell me in DMs my daily drawing. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll have a southern entry. This should be about an hour, like... ish flight as arrival. Yeah, 30-minute flight, and then let me change the time. There we go. Excellent. All right. Now, I don't know the fucking airport there, but that's okay. It's all good. LaGuardia to Washington. Well, we're going to Ronald Reagan for a very specific reason. And you skip cruise, to be honest. But then where's my chatting stream? The whole point of playing... The whole point of these games is that I can disguise it as a just chatting stream. BRB. Well, yeah, let's see if I can get this right. This is going to be Raz is going to suffer. Let's watch him. And also because I like flight sims, so it's fun. Alrighty. So, let's see. Let me look at the actual checklist. What do they want me to do? Well, I have the charts and no TAMs. Don't really need to worry about fuel or anything like that. Parking brake is on, I know that. Chocks are gone. Well, let's see. Well, we gotta turn on the damn thing anyway, so... Normally you have to... I think you have to radio, though. That's okay. Pre-start is fine. Everything's fine. Startup is gonna be APU. Where the fuck is the APU? Okay, APU is on, surprisingly, for some reason. Also, why can't I move? Why is it that, like, sometimes I can move, but, like, I can't also at the same time? What is this? Also, no music. Thank you. I love it. Okay, APU is on. Let's see. Let's do external power. That's going to connect us to the terminal there. This guy here, he's waiting for us. Poor guy. So now we have life, at least. There we go. Now I have the thing. Okay, the battery's on. We have external power. Probably because of this. Okay, that was a master switch. That was a start for it. Is there a fault? Yeah, okay, so... Nope, another fault. Let's just wait, because I think it has to warm up the actual engine. For next week, you should make a schedule for which day I should do daily drawing. Oh no. Oh no, you're giving me a responsibility. Don't do that. So you can plan a little in advance. That's a good point, yeah. Okay, good. We're running on the APU now. So that's all the pumps going. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, that's doing my head in so badly. Oh my ear. Keeps your brain working. Responsibility is good. Well, yeah, but I have enough. I want to outsource as much as possible. Yeah, they're idle. Crank. How about that? Oh, I hear one of them turning. Or is that a fellow plane? Oh, that's a fellow plane. Lol. You know what's funny is that I used to have it, like, to a T where I literally could start this in, like, 10 seconds. Okay. Thrust is at idle. Okay. We're gonna do crank 1. That should toggle that engine there. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's cranking the second engine now. It's not going to read the RPM until it hits about 1,000 or so. By the way, Razzie, I added emotes also as stickers in the store. Let's go. You know, if you want, like, more stuff to do, you could convert the ones that you have into, like, animated emotes if you want to. It's a little bit more monotonous than obviously coming up with new stuff, but it is fun. Really? Why did the right one spool, but the left one didn't? Okay. I don't have time for this. I actually am on a schedule. I was going to sit here and mess with it, but I also remember with the A320 that if you fucked up the starting sequence on the engines, then it would literally, you would have to restart because it breaks the damn game. So, hold on. Hey, guys. Hi, guys. Raz here. We're going to start departure there, and then we're going to have it. Where is... Man, the IRS really does not want me, so runway 33. Where's my notepad? 33. Sorry for the doubling here. And then we're going to turn it back to like, ooh, my ears. Or my eyes. There we go, A320. Let's go. By the way, I would have to do the layers in another format in IBIS Paint so I can animate. Ooh. Well, that definitely is a difficult, thing. But like I said, if you want to do something, like specifically there, you can animate the emotes if you want. Or, you could try, what does Raz's kingdom with Rin's tyrannical power and military do? Yeah, you're like, oh. My passion has now turned into labor. Uh-oh. I get that. Now, you're just being lazy right now? I mean, I know I am. I know. But the good news is that we're on the taxiway here. So I'm going to get up into the air, and then once I get the autopilot going, let me actually look at my config here. So bearing 25, wait. Taxi hold short, contract tower 187, ready for departure. Oh, cool. So we're not cleared, but I don't care. So, wait, hold on. Where are my flaps? Okay, flaps are full. What's the spawning, my guy? Oh, I fucked up the engine and I didn't want to bother with it. So, full flaps. We're going to assume everything is kosher. So we'll just do takeoff speed, which is like more or less 90%. Take off the parking brake. And now we're airborne. Never mind. Hold on. Hold on. There's a plane in the way. On this episode of Air Crash Disasters. Well, anyway, since you guys are here, I get to tell you the story. V1, I think, is like 140 knots. But I bought this spray for Lord Byron because he likes biting cables. And I was like, you know what? I want to get something to kind of stop him from doing it. So I bought this spray and I sprayed it on something. But I'm like, you know what? Before he actually does that, I want to see... Wait, I'm cleared and he turned onto my runway. What the fuck? Anyway. But I sprayed it on on my finger, and I'm like, okay, let's see how bad this is. Because all it is, it's citric acid, it's, distilled water, and a bittering agent. So I was like, okay, it's not that bad. So for 45 minutes before stream, I've been literally hacking my brains out and kind of with my nose pursed and everything, and it's just like, ugh. Okay, we don't need this much. I'm just gonna go ahead. I need to deliver my 1040. No, I didn't set takeoff trim. Don't need that. Also, hi, Tabby. Pucker factor 9,000. Oh, fuck. What is this? Oh my god. Whoa. How am I this fat? What the fuck? Landing gear up. And we're just gonna climb up and out.
RAZ 6 tree, 6 continue for south departure.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. That was close.
RAZ 6 tree, 6 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Okay, I would do my autopilot, but at the moment I don't trust my aircraft.
Tower RAZ 6 tree,
Why am I a woman? I'm stalling. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. How am I stalling? What the fuck? I'm going 130 indicated airspeed, and I'm about to stall. Also, what the fuck is with this camera? Yeah, go ahead. Give me the airspace thing. Whatever.
636 is type Airbus A20N,
Oh.
3 miles east of
Now I'm off
November
the
7,
horizon here.
2000 feet. Request clearance
Flaps make you able to fly.
Bravo airspace.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I should probably bring my flaps up.
New York approach. Squawk 4701.
Squawk 4701. Okay.
Squawk 4701 RZ 636.
Yeah, now my airspeed isn't having issues. Man, ain't that crazy?
RAZ 636 radar contact 3 miles southeast of 6, November 7, 2,200 feet.
Jesus.
Clear through the Bravo airspace.
Thank God I'm not a pilot, huh?
Maintain on navigation.
Squawk 7500. Yeah, no, 7700 for danger, right? But there's the Great Empire State Building right there. How was the stream looking, by the way? I mean, my OBS seems fine, but I'm also trying a new game, so...
RAZ 636, did you hear my last
Oh, for
transmission?
fuck's sake. Yeah. What's the hell? 3 miles southeast at 2,200 feet. Yeah, I'm
Clear
fine.
through
I'm
the
at...
Bravo airspace RZ 636.
I'm at like 17.
RAZ 636, contact New York, approach on 132.7.
Looks okay, go.
Good day.
Yeah, give me the handoff.
132.7 RZ 636.
Now, what's cool is that I can probably... Auto throttle is on, that's good. We're gonna set the altitude for 10,000. Vertical speed... that's fine. And then heading... What? 250?
This here is Larry the Cucumber.
And then what's my speed right now? Okay, so we'll pump it up to like, or pump it down to like 270 for cruise. Okay, then we'll do autopilot. There we go. So, while the plane flies itself, Airbus under 10K.
Son of a bitch!
Well, I want to go fast, but I also want to... Oh, that looks so cool. I did have to jump down a lot of the visual settings here because holy crap, trying to run Microsoft Flight Simulator at 2.5K is not a good idea. But yeah, I wanted to have an excuse to kind of just, if I'm being honest with you, just kind of hang out and do stupid shit. There is a red dot on my radar indicating there's an aircraft there. Well, as long as I don't hit them, I'm fine. Okay, flaps are fine. Why do we have adverse throttle? I mean, here's the thing. I'm letting the plane fly itself, right? So, Microsoft Flight Simulator is murder on most systems. Yeah, I know. It sucks. But, like, for example, you see how it's, like, following the flight plan here? So, even though I do have the altitude set... Actually, did I? No, I actually just turned on the autopilot, and all it did is it's following the flight plan. So, yeah. Stretch and hydration! But yeah, one of the things that I really like about flight simulators is mainly the fact that, like, it really is like Minecraft, right? Because you don't really watch people to play Minecraft, and you don't really play Minecraft for Minecraft anymore. You do it because you're like, hey, I want to hang out and do stuff, right? But, like, I'm going to use this as a vehicle to do so. And that's how I feel about this. Oh, there we go. I can finally see. Oh, there we go. The difference between 6 foot. Okay, that shouldn't have disabled autopilot. Cool. Sire Tavi, I'm here to announce I made a decision for Stamen Tavi. Uh-oh. What was the decision? Also, hi, Ren. We're flying. How has 30 minutes already gone by? This blows my mind. But yeah, one thing that I do really like the most is, and by the way, this will molest my ears, but hopefully it won't molest yours. Let's see what it's like to follow. Oh, that's a little loud. Chat, why are the flap or the speed brakes on? When the hell did the speed brakes? What? When did the speed brakes get turned on? What? Chat? Chat? What did I do? How did I get this bad? Oh. We're apparently about to overspeed. So for those of you who haven't heard of an overspeed, this is going to be fun. Because of, wow. Overspeed. 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 Well, all right. When you were oh no, I think it was because when I did the initial takeoff roll, I held square because I am flying this with my controller, not like mouse and keyboard, thank God. Actually, I don't even think you can. So I think when I held square to stop, it also enabled the speed brakes. So, I mean, it's my fault, but it's also, like, interesting, isn't it? An Airbus likes to go Mach 0.75, to be honest. Yeah, I remember the most efficient speed for it was, like, 290 knots, which was 0.75 or whatever that is. But yeah, probably when I was fucking around with the flaps, you know. Now, what's funny is that the flight director is on. So, yes. That's the game telling me, hey, your autopilot is off. Well, I was a little bit busy trying not to crash. The decision was that we will have an F1 team. Let's go. I do need to catch up on chat, though. Let me try Chatterino. I downloaded Chatterino just to see, like, hey, is this better? Let's see. Razzie Wormy. Yes. Razzie Wormy just has too much fun with us that he forgets time goes by so fast. Yeah, I know. Flight director is different from autopilot. I know. Flight director is the flight path, or flight... The lag on the emotes flying across the screen. Well, like, this is kind of one of the reasons why people get, like, streaming PCs and they have their game PCs, because it's like... Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised VTube Studio's holding up, but, like, this is also kind of a, wait, hold on. If I move too much, does it, like, become a little bit like, does the bitrate die a little bit on it? That's great. Anyway, while we're here, let's study the chart. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're going to be landing on runway 33. This is the actual airport chart, unironically. I'm going to control F it. So we're going to be landing on... Oh, that's not helpful at all. Whatever. Fuck it, weeball. Becomes a little laggy. Well, keep in mind, this is running on a 1080 Ti on a age-old CPU. So it's actually pretty fucking impressive what it's doing right now. And I even have it overclocked at like 100% on the GPU fan. Razzie Wormy, you got a new nickname now, and also you saw my cute snakes. Yeah, I was actually going to say that as well. Like, not only did I get really good art from Larry, but I also saw like a bunch of the snakies. I think the names were, let's see. I know Fencier, and then it was... Wait. No, it wasn't Snaky. Fuck. What was it? Wait, Fencier and Snake. Okay, so I was right. Okay. Okay. And that's the reason I stopped using the model. Less programs active on my PC. Yeah, whenever I get around to getting the 4090 and the what is it? The i7 700K? I mean, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but, you know, then I'll have the new 1080 Ti. Because that's basically what the 4090 is. The 4090 is basically this generation's 1080 Ti. You know. And I never plan on gaming at higher than 2.5K graphic fidelity. Merely because of the fact that, like, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever to have a... It's overkill. But the 1080 Ti came out in 2018, and it's still holding up today. So... Ben Sear is a little shy and scaredy, and Snaky is big and chill. Nice. Now, what's interesting is that on the MFD, the multifunctional display, I should be able to change this. Where is... Wasn't there a panel that I could use for now? Alright, well, then I'll cheat and use this one. Yeah, so we're about a good portion away. Which is great, because that means we can just chill and chat. But I don't like the fact that this is like... Here. I'm going to take off auto throttle. Put back on auto throttle. Put you on autopilot. Okay, now it's diving to 10,000. Well, it may not actually even be the autopilot. Is it the flight director? No, it is the autopilot. Okay. You got bitten by Snaky before? Uh-oh. Do. Max Verstappen. Bum, 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 bum. And then that's like what? Bearing 2-4. Oh, 245. Wait. No, that's for the landing. If... Okay, so... We got a ground speed is 366. Tool is 400. How are my IRL drawings? Very good. The only reason I didn't include them is because obviously, like, you know, I want to keep it related to the stream, but they are very, very good. Everyone that's, like, doing art and, like, for example, like, Rin's doing music and shit, like, y'all are talented. Why are y'all here? Go make a lot of money. You know? It's like, what the fuck? You guys are insane. Why is auto throttle bringing it? Hold on. I need to... Oh, because I brought the speed mock down. Let's go... Why is it not? There we go. Change now. No thanks, Raz. Lol. If I would make money, I would donate it to you. No. If you start making money from your drawings, I require whatever dollar amount you make from it to go to getting you a pair of glasses. Then you can donate to me. Deal? Is that a deal? Ow! Ow! I hope you didn't hear that because it felt gross and it hurt. Free working and also spending money on you. Yeah, spoil me. Let's go. So we're at 10,000, going about 375 is our hopeful indicated airspeed.
Welcome to the flight Raz 636. We're currently flying over New York?
Question mark? My tracking is breaking because I wanted to do a bit. But yeah, I really like flying. In fact, there was a time where I genuinely considered becoming a pilot. That never happened because I'm scared of death. And yeah, you eating the mic? No, I had my hand over my mouth. Welcome from the flight deck. This is your captain, Raz Tavi. I portray a bottom on the internet. I am also known as a virtual YouTuber. I am now known as a liver. Everyone thinks I'm gay. I have not told anyone if I am yet. It's all a secret. Anyway, speaking of secrets, I was thinking about like lore and stuff, and like, you know, how do I put this? Like, you know, when you're like thinking about like, okay, like I want to start streaming or I want to do anything on the internet, like you need to like establish yourself, like, oh, you know, make YouTube videos, live stream, etc. You're gay. Nuh-uh. You're bi. Just admit it. God, this is great. I love this. The more mystery I can create, the better. Why is flight level holding at 6,000? Did it not kick in until now? What? Hold on. Auto throttle should be going at the same thing as autopilot. It shouldn't be doing independent. Fuck you. I don't have time for this shit. So we're just gonna keep it at like 70% indicated and just use the autopilot to keep that. Anyway, Raz Wormy is asexual. Yeah, I'm Raz sexual. I only love myself. What am I, crony? Anyway, going back to what we were talking about, like, I was thinking, like, you know, what would be the name of, like, the community? What would be, like, chat's name? What would be, like, live tags and shit? And it's like, you know, I never did the debut thing. I didn't, like, do, like, the Twitter crap where, like, you know, someone creates a new Twitter account and they're like, oh, well, I'm this VTuber or whatever, and then they, like...
Overspeed.
I'm monologuing. There we go. Anyway, let me get a little bit lower in my seat here. There we go. All right. But I didn't do any of that debut crap. I didn't like post like, oh, hey, 3 likes for this or 3 retweets to see my model. And it's like, look, I get that, right? Like, I think it's cool. I think it's fun. But it's like, that's not me, right? And the last thing I want to do is be someone who is just following the trends because I think it'll work. And it's like, fuck that. It's not worth it. And I'm doing this for fun anyway. So it's like, why would I put in the extra effort when I don't want to spend all day working and then come home and work, AP is general and you need to activate all the modules separately. Oh, interesting. Oh, that would make sense. Well, whatever, we'll just fly it, by wire, essentially. Oh, wait, let me look at my fuel. 4.7 point, and then we have 6. Okay, we'll make it, no problem. As long as your plane is not talking and beeping at you, it's not that bad. True. Razzie Wormy, yeah. But, like, I was thinking, like, well, what do I want to do more? And I think what I'm going to do, or I'm going to try to do, is, like, figure out how to make shorts. Well, first I actually have to get the content for it. So, like, actually do, like, funny shit, like, actually have things that, like... Because I don't think it's, like, good enough to just, like, oh, a short every day. It's like, okay, cool, you get to tick off a box. But it's like, I want the shorts to be a place where if people want to laugh or, like... whatever the emotion I'm going for, they'll get it, right? That's why I uploaded me just laughing and cackling at the dude hitting his knee with the tuning fork. Make a TikTok account. I've actually considered that because people were saying that there was, like, incredible discoverability on there, and I'm like, oh no. But I was like, if I do that, I'm not going to use it for anything except posting and then quitting. Just to get my name out there. I have the same issue with creating shorts. Yeah, because, like, you can't force content. Like, you can't say, like, oh, well, I want to have, a funny short every day. It's like, that's not likely. Like, for example, my best of videos, like, yes, the longest one is, like, I think, like, 20-something minutes, but, like, that's a month of me constantly recording every game I play. Right? That is intense. That's a lot, right? Like, I literally have a 2 terabyte drive filled up that I had to scour through today to make room. You just posted a few edits on my YouTube and I got 46 followers. That's insane. You can make one daily, but it's not fun. Yeah, and then that's also the other thing. I ain't gay, but Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, good point. But, like, the problem with making shorts, right, is that it's not really making the short, it's hitting the time limit. Like, on YouTube, you got 60 seconds. Anything under 60 seconds, or sorry, over 60 seconds becomes a video. So literally what ends up happening is that you have this really awful, like situation where you have, like, a minute or 2 of content that's really good, and you're like, this is great. And then you get so disingenuous, like, just so disappointed and so frustrated by the fact that, like, okay, now you have to cut out a minute, right? And it's like, well, that minute is kind of important context and stuff, and it's like, it's just rough. So the thing that really gets to me, at least, is the fact that, like, for example, the most recent one I did, I actually have one that's uploaded, but I don't have it posted public yet because I need to do the mixing on it. But, like, there are different styles that you can do, like, in terms of how it's presented and all this, and it's just so fucking time consuming, like, trying to figure out how to do it. But TikTok has been up there on the ballot in terms of, like, posting, because YouTube shorts are pretty good in terms of discoverability. Like, there's so many people that saw my shorts that I never thought would. So I was like, okay, that's a pretty good thing. But TikTok as well is kind of unbeaten in that regard. But I'm also like, okay, well, what about the demographic, right? Like, the last thing I want is, like... That's autopilot being disengaged. Or not autopilot, but flight director. But the last thing I want is, like, 12-year-olds popping in chat, Because I've actually seen that happen where... And that's why I've been a little bit hesitant. It's like, I've seen someone make, like, they weren't VTubers, they were just, like, content creators, and, like, they made Minecraft videos, like, really good Minecraft videos, and, like, he had a mature audience, but, like, he switched to TikTok for marketing, and then what ended up happening was that he just constantly had this issue of kids constantly, like, chatting and stuff in the stream, and then he stopped streaming and he made only videos, and it's like, I don't want that. I get pretty much recommendations of VTubers on my For You page on TikTok. Well, the algorithm is good. I'm 5.5. Okay. Doubt. You're at least 6. But the thing that's like frustrating about content creation, right, is like I used to really hate editing. Like, I used to really hate sitting there and spending 8 hours of my Saturday or Sunday, like, editing. Now I've gotten much faster, and I've figured out, like, ways to kind of optimize the workflow.
Finally be proud of me. I've become an anime boy on the internet.
I can fly a A320. Now, my flying may be shit, but my landing is going to be butter, I promise. Yeah, 8 hours, yeah. Like I said, I'm the type of person that if you give it to me for the first time, I will take 3 to 4 times longer than everyone else to figure it out. It's just how I am, right? I've gotten shit for it my entire life. I don't care. But the problem is that as I do that, as I spend more and more time, I get way more efficient. And if you let me do it long enough, I will be faster than everyone else. Like, I'm very slow at the start, but the increase is so, like, it's cumulative. It adds up over and over and over. And then like, someone will be like, oh, well, I'm really good at this, and then they'll teach it to me. Come 2-3 weeks later, I'm doing it way better than them. You would believe me that I can also edit vids? What are you? Are you a Swiss Army knife? You're a German Army knife. That's what you are. You can draw, you can edit. You're just insane. My God. Raz will take longer to adjust to... yeah, okay. But yeah, no, I used to spend that much because, like, oh, there's a plane right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a red blip on OBS, but want to learn programming then? Programming? Nah, that's not me, Chief. Because programming is just math, and I've never been good at it. Like, I can do it, right? If you sit me down and you're like, hey, PEMDAS this algebra equation, I'm like, okay, but, like, you know, I'm not going to be good at it. It's going to take me 3 hours to do one problem, right? Ironically, the only math I liked was physics, and that's because I could do everything in my head. I can also make discords and spanners. Yeah, I know. You're just... What are you? You're a multifaceted individual. Holy hell. Guys, want to learn how to binge watch movies? If so, join me. I already know how to binge watch animes. It's horrible. Programming isn't math, though. When I tried programming, because that was like one of the first jobs that I wanted to do. I was like, I wanted to get into programming, but I just realized a lot of it was like very complex. Like, I don't know. For me, I called it math. Obviously, I know it's not math, but all right, now we're on IFR. Great. But I just gave up on it because I was like, I don't really want to see myself doing this long term. Maybe as a hobby, but it's like just a matter of like, oh wow, we are pretty far away. That's okay. We should get there in approximately 20 minutes. Yeah. I'm also good at making people stay up late. Nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that I was searching for. I was like, what are they called? And it's like, I hate logic puzzles. Like, okay, like, for example, like, you know, you have A, therefore B, you know, what are the things? Like, okay, you can do modus ponens, modus tollens, you know, there was, like, what was the rule? The one that I thought was the funniest, it was, there was distribution. It was, like, right below distribution in terms of, like, how you do it. Fuck, what was it called? Something's rule. And, like, I hate logic puzzles. They're just so annoying. Because it's just time consuming, and I don't have the patience for it. Like, I'm a very patient person, I like to think. Or at least I try to be. But there are some things that I'm not patient with. And fucking logic puzzles is not one of them. But also being, like, good at making people stay up late is a good thing. Because that means that you're the reason why, which means that you're interesting. But, like, with programming, right, like, the reason why I kind of, quote-unquote, flunked out with it is that, like I said, I hate logic puzzles. I don't enjoy math. I do math, you know, but it's normally just like addition, subtraction, etc. Hydration and stretch check, good point. We're probably gonna overspeed, so do that. Oh my god. The harp in the back. It made it sound like my wing was like deploying the speed brakes, and I'm like, I'm not telling it to do that. Oh no. So we're going to descend to 10,000 here just so that we can get a little bit more fuel efficient. Well, actually, I don't even know if it's more... Actually, the higher you go, the more fuel efficient you are. Well, maybe? I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to descend to 10K because I want to fly this bitch completely by the wire. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, tangenting back to the real point. The original tangent was... I don't want to spend longer than absolutely necessary on content. Like for streaming and stuff, like I'm streaming, like it's fun. If I get something out of it, cool. If not, whatever. But like with YouTube, right, like I don't want to make it a job, because once you make something a job, like you're working towards it and stuff like that, like you rob the joy of what made you even get into it in the first place. Okay, now we're at 10,000. Bring the horizon to 0. Later, you have to look at the vids I sent you. They're beautiful. Yeah, I saw that you sent me 4 of them. I think I looked at 2 of them, and then 7 o'clock hit, and I went, oh shit, and then I hit start stream. Okay, now I gotta straighten out. There we go. But, this is a pretty plane. Yeah, now that, I'm like getting a little bit more comfortable getting out of the show with like trying new games and shit, because it's not the internet that's holding me back now, which is good because that was the only thing. You know, Microsoft Flight Simulator, this is probably going to be a 1 in a million type thing. Simply because like flight simulators are generally speaking very boring. You know, because most of the time it literally is just this. We're just flying around doing that. Right? But like the whole like how I wrote this stream, spoiler guys, was we're taking my 1040 to the IRS building, okay? And we're going to get to the airport, and then I'm not going to spoil the crescendo, but we're going to get to the airport, and then, you know, if you were to tell someone that, you know, 5 days in the future, like, oh, what happened during the stream? Oh, yeah, he flew from here to there, and then something happened, and then Zatsu, and then go to sleep. VATSIM network? When? Fuck no. I love simulation, but I hate unnecessary simulation. Like, I used to play Arma 2 and Arma 3 and Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, like, in a guild or whatever, but I just got so tired of the fact that you spent, like, an hour waiting for shit instead of actually playing the game, and it's like, some people get hard over that. I'm not one of them. But by the way, if you need any help with something at any time and you know I might know stuff, then just ask me and I try my best to help. Your family always does that as well, to be honest, using me for my knowledge. Let's go. We've got our resident sage here. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is that my checkpoint? Okay, that's my flight path telling me, hey, decelerate from... Okay, so... if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm right there. Yeah. So we're just a little bit off center line. That's okay. That's kind of what I want. Then we'll do that. I somehow just love to help. Yeah, there's a lot of joy in helping. Like, one of the reasons why I like streaming so much is, like, one, I'm a very, like, closed off person. I'm just, like, a very, like, loner type. Not by choice, it's just how it's always been. You know, and that's not meant to be depressing. It's just, like, that's just, it's true, you know. But, you know, with streaming, I'm very outgoing and extroverted and stuff, and I really enjoy, like, talking to people. And, you know, like how I am on stream, that's how I actually am, you know, offline. It's just that, you know, obviously, you know, there's a little bit more energy. That's about it. That's the only real difference. But, you know, I'm genuinely curious and genuinely wanting to know, like, hey, how are you guys doing? What's going on, you know? Just hanging out, shooting the shit, you know? And just going from there. That's like the best part. So, you know, we didn't tell you how we are today. Yeah, I got kind of caught up in my own stupidity, so I even forgot to say that. Like, how are you guys doing? I know Worry did a pretty landmark stream. He revealed his flesh tuber, as we say, in the VTubing community. Oh, man. Sorry, Worry, I know you hate that. Having a headache. Yeah, that's the usual. How about you? Like I said, besides, you know, a little bit of congestion here making me sound a little bit icky, I've been doing great. Just kind of powering through it. I don't even know what today is. Today, Monday, Tuesday, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at in terms of, like, temporally. I'm just like, I don't know what time it is. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. Glad you're feeling better. Yeah, hopefully your headache can go away and we'll be good to go. I mean, I had help in the stream name, so... Fair enough, yeah. Today's Monday. Let's go. Yeah, once 7 p.m. hits and stream starts, everything is just, like, out. I am very good at separating, like if I need to do work mode, I'm in work mode. If I need to do stream mode, I'm in stream mode. If I'm in lazy mode, I can do lazy mode. No problem. And it's like a switch, I just have to turn it on. Which is really convenient, but is also, like, kind of horrible because sometimes I'll accidentally, like, turn on work mode and then I'll be, like, at a party or something. I'm like, I want to do something. 7 p.m. Lamau, 2 a.m. for me. Yeah, Eurobros have it hard. It kind of sucks that, like, I mean, it's nice, but it also sucks at the same time. Like, this is the best time for me to stream, but at the same time, everyone else is just, like, roughing it out. It's like, all right, DGen hours. Nice. Well, I'd imagine the Netherlands and Germany would be in the same time zone. They're not too far away. I'm coffee. Well, one of the other things, too, is that, like, one of the insecurities I have as a streamer is that, like, I feel very uncomfortable with, like, silences. Like, I always feel like I need to talk. I always need to, like, be saying something. And with flight simulators, I tend to really just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. It's kind of like going on a road trip and you're in the back seat. You're just like, oh, that's a nice pasture or whatever. So I'm just, like, kind of testing it out. And it's like, you know, how do I feel about it? You know, because I don't think about in terms of stream performance because that's a horrible mindset for me to get into. Some people, like, look at that as, like, motivation, but I see that as, like, mental just anguish, really. We're in the same time zone thanks to the Germans. Lol. You just came down from my own stream? Yep. For me and Worry, it's the same time. Let's go! Time zone, bros. Yeah, If I had control of my time, I probably would be streaming, like, late in the evening, so, like, 2 or 3 a.m. my time, and then, like, stream until, like, the morning. It's like 8 a.m. Look at the interaction. Oh, I look at the interaction. Yeah, I don't really care too much about that. Like, yeah, obviously it's nice to see the numbers that are higher, but the problem with statistics is that it doesn't reflect true value. Like, the metric that I use for success in streaming. Now, obviously, I'm not a successful streamer, so this isn't something that, like, you should necessarily steal, but maybe it's a good thing to, like, maybe have in your toolkit is that I look at, okay, not the number of people in the stream or the number of followers or the number of anything. It's more so how many people come back and how many people hang out and talk in the stream. That's, to me, is the hallmark of a success from a streamer's perspective. That's for me. That's how I view it. So it's completely irrelevant of whether I gain 1 follower or 12 followers, because that doesn't matter to me. You know, because once I hit affiliate, I don't care, right? Because once I have affiliate, I have everything basically I want, you know. Channel point gotcha, a little bit better bitrate, priority, you know, emotes, blah, blah, blah. We're 7 hours apart, right, Razzie Wormy? Yeah, I think so. So if it's 3 a.m. right there for you guys, 5, yeah. 7 or 8 hours, one of the two. Okay, now what's going to be rough here is the fact that I did this once before.
Washington Center RAZ.
So we're going to try descending into 3-3.
RAZ 636, Washington Center QNH, 29er, decimal 86 radar contact, continue.
Okay, I need KDCA. There. Put it on main. I want to touch and go.
Washington Tower RAZ 636 is 5 miles east, 14,200 feet, with uniform touch and go.
RAZ 6 Washington Tower.
Yes!
QNH 29er
And it gave me my preferred runway, too.
41 at tree. Fly left base, runway tree.
Okay, I'll confirm that.
Takeoff runway 1 envoy 4042. Cleared to land runway 1 Blue Streak 5259er. Blue
Okay.
Streak 5259er number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final.
Okay, we're gonna
141
do
at
that.
tree.
Once you get affiliate, you will get more visibility via Twitch. That is what I'm noticing while streaming. Like, the affiliates get prio in the list of people who are recommended. Brad's is 7 hours behind us on time zone. Well, then that's good, because then that means, like, everyone else, like, let's say I hit it first as opposed to, you know, whomever or whatever else, right? I can just raid you guys, easy peasy. You know, share the love, as they say. So, I'm going to need to focus a little bit more, but that's okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to use regular engine power. And I'm going to do a right turn. No idiot, you stream last? Well, we'll see what we can do. I mean, I can still do shoutouts and stuff, so no need to raid when I don't stream. There you go, yeah. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Okay, this is a little bit too intense for my cup of tea, so what we're going to do is we're going to do full speed brake, or 50%.
Line up and wait, Brickyard for tree 0. RAZ 6 tree, 6 wind 141 at tree. Clear touch and go left traffic runway tree.
Fuck, I'm not... The airport's right there? What?
118.9er, Fife envoy
Okay, I'm perpendicular to the runway. Fuck it, we ball.
Goodbye.
Okay, so what we'll do is this.
100 ready for departure runway
Oh,
1
fuck.
IFR to St. Louis. Brickyard 4 tree 0 QH.
This is way too much.
87 wind 141 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 1.
My coffee flew out of my hand to the face of the stewardess. That was a pilot doing? Who knows? If they're player pilots, they'll just fly off.
Washington Tower Brickyard 4 tree 8216 miles
Okay.
south inbound RNAV runway tree approach. Brickyard 4 tree 82 Washington Tower. QNH 29er decimal 87 wind 141 at tree. Cleared RNAV runway tree.
Yeah, I thought I was way further away.
Southwest 100 line up and wait. Cleared to land runway 1 number tree United.
Don't you dare stall.
Line up and wait southwest.
Reservoir me to burn. Hold on, I'm focusing. Oh wait, hold on. You can't see the map. Well,
Cleared RNAV runway tree
fuck
approach.
it. You don't need to see it. I do. Enjoy the ride, okay? Buckle your seatbelts. This shit is gonna be crazy. Okay, and gear down. Flaps full.
Washington Tower Brickyard 442 tree ready for IFR departure runway 1. Southwest 100 QNH 29er decimal 87 wind.
Okay, there's the runway.
At tree. Cleared for takeoff.
My
runway 1.
glide slope is fucked.
Brickyard 442 tree hold short runway 1.
Okay, I'm gonna flick the rudder. Oh, don't hard over.
Hold short runway 1 Brickyard 442 tree.
Okay. Oh, I'm way too high. Fuck it. Deja vu, I was in this place before, I know, right?
Cleared
Okay.
for takeoff runway 1 Southwest 100.
Fuck, that was turbulence. Okay, gear is down, flaps 40. Oh, my sync rate is way too high. Fuck it, we're just gonna do this.
Brickyard 442 tree line up and wait.
400, 300, 200,
Line up and wait, Brickyard Brickyard 442 tree. Southwest 100 contact Potomac departure on 118.905.
Why?
Good day.
Why? Why? I'm aware. Okay, we've got touchdown.
118.905, Southwest 100.
Fuck you. I landed. Don't care. I landed. Fuck you.
6 tree, 6 contact ground on 121.7.
Dipshit, it's a go around.
Streak 5259er go around. Brickyard 442 tree QNH 29.87 wind 1 tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 1. Brickyard 5730 number 5 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 141 at tree.
Splash water landing, get your
Cleared to
bathroom
land
ready.
runway 1.
Oh, hold on a second. The IRS building is right over here.
472 go around.
There's the Washington Monument.
Streak 5259er,
Now, I've actually been to the IRS
contact
building
approach
IRL,
124.7.
and it's this one right here. This building that we're currently going in. The White House is right there, by the way. That's the White House. That's the Washington Monument. This is the IRS building. This one right here. Hey guys. You ready for my 1040?
American 472. Contact Potomac approach on 124.2. Good day.
100.
Blue Streak 5, 2 tree, 6 number tree for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 141 at tree.
Okay.
Cleared to land runway 1.
Well, all right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead, and I'd say that we are finally. We're actually. This is the IRS building. Well, this is one of them. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Hold on. The actual IRS building. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's this building. One of these two buildings. It's not actually modeled how it is IRL. This is this supposed? I don't know. Maybe. Good news. I delivered my 1040. You know, it's funny. I downloaded Microsoft Flight Simulator the other day. And I was like, I want to do a 911 bit. And I was like, I'm going to do a stream that way. Raz, you said fuck you to me? When did I do that? What how did I make you cry? What? How did I do that? That's a lie. I would never do such a thing. Never. And an A320, yeah. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I want to do this. So that's exactly why the stream is. It's been an hour, so I hit my goal, but holy fuck. I was hoping for that to be smaller. What is that ornithopter thing? Ugh. Raz, you are a meanie. What did I say? When I did the kekto, I'm landing on the fucking runway and I'm trying to focus with the grace of God. And yeah, because what am I supposed to say? Oh, that's so unfortunate and so inconvenient. That's so unfortunate. Oh no, that's what? I mean, I'm sorry, but like, you know, are you surprised? I'm sorry.
To shut the fuck up.
I cry. One thing I do want to test though, I saw this. I was like, what the hell is this? Toughen up. Rin's like, man up. Even if you're not a man, man up. Nah, I'm sorry, Larry. But you did also like literally do it at the moment that I landed, which if I wasn't focusing would have completely screwed me. Oh, I love that. Turboprops rotorcraft, let's see. Okay, I hate helicopters. So let's see how this goes. I want to see how this goes. Wait, how do I... Is there a heliport nearby? Heliport. Heliport. I need a heliport. What the hell? I mean, there's a halo flying thingy. Yeah, I saw that too, but I was like, eh. Where the fuck? I don't want to turn on the damn thing. Oh, that works. All right. Maybe it'll start like spooled up so that we can just fly it. Because I want to see how hard it is to fly a helicopter. Because I've only ever flown the A320, the Piper Cub, and the 747. Larry, are you okay? I know you're still crying. I'm sorry. I give you head pats. I am sorry. Oh no. Oh god. How do I fly this? Track IR? Oh my god. Okay, good news. I know that there's a few things. I'm raising the collective. Okay, great. I didn't set the trim. Oh, great. How do I set the trim? Hey guys, do you guys know how to set the trim by chance? Oh, my ears. Or, sorry, my eyes. How do I set trim? Do you guys know? Wait, maybe if I'm smart, I can just do... Wait, how long have I been hovering? Okay, we're fine. It's all good. It's all good. We rose the collective. We'll raise it a little bit more. Everything's fine. Oh my good... Jesus Christ, this is so actually difficult to fly. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Turn off. Oh, 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 oh. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so stabilize the collective. Nope, that's not doing it. Airspeed, please. Oh, God. Help me, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is it. This is the one. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Not too shabby. I don't want to talk about it. We're not going to talk. Oh my god, I'm looking at the stream preview. Good god, I'm so sorry. I mean, Larry, I need to apologize. I want the ukulele. Don't give in, Raz. No, I'm getting canceled in real time. Turn off the big fan on top. I'm getting cold. I know, right? Oh my god. I was such... You're such a good girl. Diddy emotes and fan arts as rewarding. Fuck you. Larry, I will always... Yeah, no. Don't abandon me and then go for worry. I'll be so sad. If you're going to be a viewer here, toughen up and deal with it. Ren's like the old grandpa. He's role-playing. That is actually going to be it for fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator, though, because, oh my god. I'm not going to lie to you. This hurt my head. There's something to be said about the difficulty of streaming and then also doing other things. Because normally whenever I'm doing Flight Simulator, I'm like, I'm perfectly fine. I'm so happy, everything is good. And then the moment that, like, I do something that I'm normally comfortable with while I'm streaming, it's like, oh my god, this is horrible. Oh, hey Rye, how are you doing? The guiding wind is utterly breathtaking, simply gentle and serene. It feels quite tranquil, liable in giving sweet sublimity. I'm still in the depths, I understand. Ah, it is what it is. Let us get the music back. I am small boy. Peekaboo. 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 Leave the young whippersnapper. He doesn't know how to appreciate a young woman. What are we, groomers? Ow! Ow! That hurt. Ow. Ow. I gotta change the stream name. Ow. Or not the stream name, the fucking category. Ow. I hate being sick. I sound gross in general, and then you add sick to it. It's like, ugh. He sounds like a groomer right now. Oh, God. Peekaboo. Go away, VTube Studio. You little fucker. What has happened whilst I was gone? Oh, I took an A320neo and I flew it from New York to Washington, D.C. And then I hand-delivered my 1040 to the IRS. I'm trying to steal viewers, though? Okay. I don't mind. I'll still be here. Whenever everyone's attention span, like, dies for you, they'll come to me, and then they'll die for me, and then go to you. The positive feedback cycle. Unironically, that's what we did. I fucked up, though, because, like, I was overconfident with, like, Donning-Kruger effect. I was overconfident with my memory, and I was like, oh, I can do that. Rin. That's actually, like, a cancelable thing now. Like, saying that. Isn't that fucked? Like, just by saying, oh, he's doing this, like, people will literally, like, cancel you for it. It's like, with no evidence? Really? The little bottom can't fly. Tried a 9/11, failed at flying helicopter. Well, I'm a VTuber, so it's within the expected failure rate. So I'll take it. But the good news is, okay, the good news is, all right, I got my 1040 in. Okay, we're good to go. They accepted it. Cancel me, I dare you. Cancel culture doesn't exist. All right. That's an immediate red flag, though. Which is... Wait, what? Hold on, what the hell? What's going on here? I mean, I normally lose track of my chat because you guys are like, you know what? Let's. You guys just pull the wool cloth over my head and then beat me relentlessly until I take it off. Oh, Rin just likes being edgy. That's all. Maybe one day he'll figure out how to make it funny. Dagger. No, I'm kidding. Although I do have to time you out sometimes because like, fuck, you know, it's like, all right. But besides that, it's whatever. Everything resumes to chaos as I enter as usual. Yeah, are you like the chaos flag, Rye? Is that what's going on here? I mean, I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I think there's something to be said about the necessity of chaos in a stream because if it's boring, then like, no one cares, right? You like pushing the boundaries of TOS. Yeah, but the way I push boundaries with TOS, well, I don't ever push the boundaries of TOS because I don't want to fuck around and find out. But whenever I push boundaries, I normally only do it because it's funny. Because that's the only way that you can get away with it, right? Like, if you just, like, if, like, you make a statement that's, like, generally speaking combative, no matter whether you, like, say, agree, disagree, or, like, ignore it, like, then it's like, well, then you kind of stunt yourself, right? Because you can't really interact with it because then you foster the conversation, and then you kind of lose track of everything. So it's like, I'm only edgy when it's funny, because that's the only time that, like, you know, you don't have to deal with the bullshit. Smite thee, I dare thee. Yeah, let's make sure I'm not affiliate then, so that there isn't, like, a Twitch mod that comes in that has, like, a stick up their butt. Chaos helps the stream push the boundaries that only affects yourself, though. Yeah, that's true, because, I mean, like, yeah, it's a double-edged sword. It was exactly what I was going to say. It's like, you know, because my responsibility is not to change the world. My responsibility is not to be your moral school teacher. My responsibility is not to be any of these things. I don't even have a responsibility. All I did was hit start stream and I follow the TOS, right? There isn't any responsibility or onus or any of that crap for a streamer, right? The only thing that I want to do is be interesting. That's it. I don't want to do anything else, right? I mean, obviously my goal would be to, like, have you blow air out your nose, right? Or maybe laugh or have a good time. But, you know, I set the bar low so that I make sure I can achieve it every single time. So that, you know, when I'm going to sleep, I'm not like, oh, you know, is everyone laughing at every second? I was like, that's not good, because it you know, I'll always lose. But I'm like, did I say something interesting? It's like, yeah, okay, then I'm good. Mr. Slutty Jester, how's it going? Still being slutty per usual. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, the thing that's, like, annoying about, like, streaming, though, is that, like, you don't you have a lot of scrutinies on you in terms of, like, the boxes that you have to, like, sit in, and it's like, it's not bad. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not bad. But, like, because, like, how do I even put this? Because it's such a complicated sentence, and I have it formed in my head, but it's very like, I know who I want to be at the end of the day, like 6 months from now, 12 months from now, 1 year from now. I know what I want to be. But the problem is that, like, to get there, is going to require a lot of experimentation, a lot of success and failure, and everything in between. And it's really annoying, right? Like, I'm not trying to say, like, it's an easy thing. Like, to be a quote-unquote, like, streamer you want to be, like, you have to, I wouldn't say work hard, but you have to put an effort, right? Like, you can't just, like, start streaming and then say nothing, right? Because then, like, even if they click on the stream, they're like, why are you streaming? You know, just play, you know, if you want to just play the game and not say anything, it's like there. But I mean, if you're a speedrunner, then anyway, there's a lot of exceptions to the rule. But it's not like, how do I say it? It's not like a, like, ironclad thing. Like Shroud back in the day, when he used to play CSGO, he would never really talk. He would just play the game. And he was so good at the game that no one cared about his personality. And then people stopped caring about his skill, and then his personality came out. But I would argue that Shroud was still very interesting back in the day. Raz is going to be popular someday, and I bet he'll just ignore us or worse, forget about us till then. Okay. Nah, doubt it. Nah, doubt it. I mean, like, okay, and I don't really care for, like, hypotheticals, because, like, all they do is either, like, boost your ego, which is never really a good thing. Well, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but, like, I'm just saying, like, generally speaking, it's bad. But, like, I'm not interested in streamer success or anything like that. Like I said, my purpose here is to be interesting and to have fun. Like, if this isn't, like, satisfying to me, this isn't interesting, like, I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to do it. Right? We'll be forgotten one day when Raz is a big VTuber. Don't put that into the air. Don't do that. Do you know how hard it is for the male VTubers that are indies? Look at Shoto, right? Look at K9 Kuro. Well, he's not indie, but I mean, it's indie light basically for V Shoujo. Like, they have to deal with a lot of shit. I don't want to deal with that. I'll boost your something else other than your ego. Can you even find it? It used to be about skill and then it became about personality. Yeah, you're exactly right. Do check the DC about the... Okay, I'll do that. If he becomes a big VTuber, I'm going to be riding his coattails till I die. Yeah, sure. I don't care. I like... You know, it used to be called... Actually, what was the term for it? Because the current name is like, you know, cloud chasing, and it's like... I don't know. I find that stupid. I don't think anyone. I'm not trying to say you're cloud chasing. I don't think so at all. You're just like, hey, an opportunity is here. I might as well do it. And it's like, yeah, I'm cool with it. I don't care. I don't care about the metrics. I really don't. I will be forgotten, alone, disheartened. Doubt it. Doubt it. Why do I have a notepad with everyone's names that's followed me and in chronological order? Actually, where is it? Oh, you're certainly cloud chasing? Okay. Yeah, then that's whatever. It's fine. Not you, Rin. It's Alex D4. You were, I believe, here number 2. I actually don't... Where is my notepad? But not in a weird, creepy way. I don't care, right? Ah, shut up, Raz. Oh, hold on. Creator dashboard. It's Alex D's nuts. You know it, baby. Let me see here. Where is it? I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, by the way. There we go. Followers list. Yeah, the first one was Alex4_VXW. The second one was Rin. Rai was 3rd. Protactics was 4th. Liam Karishima was 5th. Santai was 6th. Lord was 7th. Worry was 8th. Let's see, who's in chat? I can tell you where you are in the placement. Rai is here. Rai was number 3. Rin was number 2. Who else is here? Lara was here. Let me see. And by the way, I don't want you guys to like be worried about like, oh, you know, the placement or whatever. That's okay. Wait, did Larry unfollow me? That would actually be hilarious if like it wasn't a bit and like she was dead serious. She was like, yeah, like it's like, oh fuck. Larry. Oh, there you are. Yeah, hold on. You're not showing up at the followers list. What the fuck? Hold on. This is unacceptable. Oh, there you are. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20, 21, 22. 22, 22nd. I'm in bronze, OL. Well, here's the thing, right? Like, anyone that follows me prior to affiliate, like, let's say, like, you know, we get to affiliate, right? All the names that are there will be the Vanguard, like, the founders, essentially. Like, I don't know how, like, Twitch does it, but, like, I know that there are definitely going to be people that, like, you know, I don't know about Larry, but I'm feeling 22. Man, I wish I was 22. But, like, yeah, like, I'll make sure that, yeah, like a founding father, like, you know, whenever I figure out the lore and whenever I have that fleshed out and, you know, all that stuff. Now, all this is hypothetical, so I'm basically blowing smoke up my own ass at this point, but, oh, God, right. Yeah, the king's butt slut, as they say. Sorry, that was a little too far. JK. I will become more unhinged, just watch. But, you know, I want to do more cool shit to make the stream more interesting. You know, we've got a really good starting platform, but really the thing that makes the streams are you guys. You know, I'm the Gramps of the stream. I will keep my title till I die. Yeah, there you go. And here's the other thing too. Like, you guys don't need badges or anything like that to show that. Like, it's known. Like, there's nothing more powerful than a title that's by word of mouth. Because you don't need to show a badge showing, hey, I'm this guy or whatever. It's like, no, people, like, you are you, right? Until someone else's Grampy takes over, Lamau. No, they just come up with a new, yeah, you know, Worry is the grandpa, and then someone else wants to be grandpa. And it's like, no, you're Silver Fox. It's like, oh, okay. I know too much about the LGBTQ plus community. It's a really nice thing, but it's also sucks at the same time. Not in any negative way. It's just like, I know too much for who I am. Oh, God. Yeah, Worry will die of old age, then we will get a new grandpa. Oh, no! Yeah, the passing of the torch. And I will remain as a slutty furball of Raz. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, the stream is still there, but I don't remember. Do you remember what I was doing when you first clicked on my stream, Ren? I don't know what I am. Dude, same. Every day I ask that question. I'm like, who am I? Where am I? And Larry is the resident drawer. Yeah, Larry's insane. I mean, Ren is our composer. He's our Beethoven. Right, but we've got fucking, what's like a really prestigious, like, artist? Like, I don't like Picasso. I actually hate Picasso's drawings, but... You were being Raz? Okay, sounds about right. Raz, I have to confess something. I'm in Worry stream. I called your Pokemon basically you a fat worm. I was there for that, right? Wait, hold on. Wait, you called the worm me. You're the one that named me. Well, named the worm me, should I say. Yeah, Worry was doing a Nuzlocke for Pokemon. You need to explain what's going on here. Well, you can call me whatever you want. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It's not true, but, you know. Here, let me be a professional VTuber, right? Sorry, I had to lock in. The worm is fat as fuck. Yeah, this is my massive ass cheeks clapping. Sonic booms whenever the cheeks collide, and that's how I kill my enemies. I named the worm. You were the next follower in the list. Lol. Is the Unchained Beast that Raz needs to tame? One Little Piranha is live today? That's a good point. I mean, I did say you got dibs on the next raid. But let me time manage here. Let me look at my schedule. So let me see what the fuck I gotta do. Free time is a luxury. Ever since I've started streaming, I've had like maybe only an hour or two to kind of just, you know. Which is not bad. I actually kind of like that, because it's like normally I'm just like doing fuck all, and I hate it. It's not really about like being productive. It's just about like wasting time for the sake of like trying to get to the next like checkpoint. Like, oh, you know, go to sleep or take a shower or something, you know. Let's see here. Learn to sleep less, Raz. Well, I mean, I can work on like 4 hours of sleep a day, but I prefer 8 or 9. 9 is my happy point, but like I normally just get 7, to be honest. Larry started calling it a fat worm. Larry, are you into bigger dudes? You just need to tell us, okay? What is free time, Raz? I know, right? I mean, having free time is good because you need to reset and stuff, and like your mental will really suffer if you don't have that time. But I don't know. I feel that whenever I'm dedicating myself to something I really want to do, like I don't really need that much free time. Now, obviously, like if I need it, I will take it. Like if you want to be like, oh, let me psychoanalyze the streamer, right? I mean, Larry did that to herself. I'm just confirming whether it's true or not. Winks. Help me out with this, Raz. What the fuck is my title? I don't know. I mean, your lore that you've self-inserted has been like, Commander of the Army, so like, I don't know, Supreme Commander, something like that. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Well, hold on. Maybe Larry isn't like a size queen, but more so just like, maybe you like dad bods or something? I don't know. Everyone has their preferences, right? I built your kingdom from the ground up. Well, then why are you asking me for the title? Take it for yourself. Oh, pen ASMR. By the way, if you ever want pens that literally feel like sex in your hand, I wouldn't know, but, I've been told this. That, the Sharpie S gel pens are amazing. I've been using them for like 4, 5 years now. Never gone back. I will never listen to a young little whippersnapper like Rin. Lol. That's because you were king of thy kingdom. Okay, then tell me what you want it to be called, and then I'll codify it. There you go. And are you calling Larry a bear hunter then? I don't know. Maybe. Larry's like, I'm going to stay quiet just so that I don't, like, stir the pot. And it's like, okay, I'll segue. Gotcha. Let me close all these tabs of, like, flight charts and checklists and shit. Because I did not expect it to, like... I mean, 30 minutes went by like nothing. And it's like, oh, God. And everyone knows you're the embodiment of the walking disappointment, Chuck? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. No one here is a disappointment. If you want to think of yourself as a disappointment, that's on you, but I don't. Larry is learning all kinds of new terms. You're more into voices? Uh-huh. Until you have to open your eyes, am I right? Rye, we know, buddy. That's a good point. But, yeah, like, the thing that I want to master the most, to be honest, with streaming is not really, like, being funny. Like, that just comes with time and shit. Like, comedy is an art that you can learn, but, for me, the thing that I know that I can work on is, like, having a goal for the stream, like, a theme, like, okay, like, today's bit was slam the damn plane into the fucking tax building, right, on April 15th. Which is the deadline for taxes in the US. Well, for income tax. And technically, anyway, if you want to know, taxes are like due at different times of the year for different things. So technically it's always tax season. But the thing that I want to master most is like, okay, come up with a like theme for a stream, execute it, and then do it in the time frame that I expect it to take. Right? Like I wanted the stream to be about like an hour, stop at 8 or not 8, but like achieve the goal by 8 and then Zatsu until the end of stream. And then for the Zatsu, like only take like, 45 minutes max. So in terms of the game, I kind of overshot that by about 20, 30 minutes, and Zatsu, we're under it right now. So we're good to go. But Raz, I will find you and take you skydiving. Hell no. Would I go skydiving? Yeah, if I have a reserve shoot. Because if my main shoot fails and my reserve shoot fails, God wants me. Like, it's my time. Like, well, what am I going to do against the Almighty? You know what I mean? It's like, Satan claimed me. It's the 16th, though. Yeah, in countries that haven't won any world wars. But, JK, I'm fucking around. I don't want to cause any wars again. Ironically and unironically. I think I said something about, like, US being better than Europe in some way, and that started some shit, so I just want to clear the air. All in jest, all in jest. By the way, hydration and stretch check. Larry, where are you? I need you. Come on, I need you. How am I going to hydrate and how am I going to stretch if you don't tell me? We won, you moron. That's my dimension. Well, Larry's like, I'm so happy I figured out how to fucking do chat so that 7TV emotes and shit could work. Fucking, and I'm glad it's on Streamlabs. I hate Stream Elements for shit. I wanted to tell you right now, but you were so into talking. Lol. Feel free to interrupt me. I mean, if you want to, like, watch the flow and do it whenever, feel free, but, like, have fun. You know, as long as it's not, like, horribly annoying. Hold on. Born in West Philadelphia, born in... Oh, wait, that's not the thing you wanted me to look at. Lol. Gosh. Hey, Raz, have you ever heard of a butter sock? Wasn't that the one that you used to haze people and you hit them with it so that you don't cause bruises? Hey, hey, Snake, you came at a very weird time. We were just talking about butter socks. iCarly? What? You know I didn't mean that, Larry. It's a sock filled with butter. Yeah, but wasn't, like, the reason that came up, like, that, like, putting butter in a sock was so that you could beat the shit out of someone without leaving bruises? Am I misunderstanding? Because that's the only time I've ever heard and used a butter sock was whenever I used to beat the shit out of we used to beat the shit out of each other with butter socks. And it hurt. Army hazing was one use? Yeah. I think I got it first try, Raz. Ooh. Anyway, Snake, I flew basically a massive airliner into the IRS building. I was delivering my 1040. Thankfully, I got it there in time, but now we're just kind of hanging out. I had an aircraft. I could have gone to land, but you know what? There's something nice about treading water in Tokyo Bay that's nice. Sus? Nah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we basically spent most of the stream just shooting shit and doing nothing. What's the IRS? I know, right? The Internal Revenue Service. Now the building is on fire. But hey, the 1040 got delivered. Well, there was no fire. Everyone saw that I landed right out front of the building. Sorry for the coughing. I'm doing my best to, like, cough away so that it doesn't pick up. It's only, like, showing, like, negative 35 decibels on the thing, so it should be coming in like a whisper, hopefully. So, oh, I can do that expression on my model. I mean, kind of. Deadass. You bounced on that building? You know it. The clap of my ass cheeks made the beams heat up so much they melted. Haha, 9/11 joke. Let's go. That was a sad day in 2011. Sorry, I watch a little bit too much of Smosh clips. And someone in there named Angela fucking thought 9/11 happened in 2011, not 2001. The IRS is great. Okay, end the sentence there. I know you're wrong. When you need something fucked after they tried something against your taxes. Yeah, I know, right? Speaking of ass, look closer on the emote I sent her. Oh, no. Oh, no. While you're at, show us how to say... Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Ausfahrt. There we go. I said it correctly this time. I'm waiting for my praise. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go. Is that Asphalt? JK. Yeah. Ich bin ein Berliner, as they say. But yeah, so what is some games that you guys want to see? I know I'm kind of outsourcing my responsibilities again, but I know Final Fantasy XIV was up there because Tabby was going on about it, so that's on the list. But you had to listen to the voicemail again. No, I just had to pull the memory out from my filing cabinet. I don't know how much I'll get done on Final Fantasy XIV, because to be honest with you, I don't really know if I'll enjoy the game. I'm just going to be real with you guys. It may be a one-stream thing, but, you know, like I said, if I get really into it, like I did with Factorio, then, like, that's a thing. But also, like, I try to prioritize, like, streaming in genres that have at least a decent chance of discoverability, so... Yeah, liar Raz. No, I would never lie. I'm not crossing my fingers. Crampy didn't do anything. You sent it in Discord to you? What the fuck? Hold on. That's a good point. I didn't even check out that game. Dude, I am so behind on everything. But like one of the things on there was like maybe Goose Goose Duck. Not to be confused with Duck Duck Goose on Steam. Sorry. Raz, watch out, there's a bomb coming straight for you. Excellent. Allah Akbar in me, bro. Is it like Among Us, but like different? Because like I was thinking like Worry proffered the idea first, and it was like an opportunity for all of us to like play. Or we could do keep talking. Oh fuck no, I'm not playing that game. I want to kill myself. I played that game like once, like 5 years ago. Jeez. Pestilence? Yeah, Goose Goose Duck, like I want to do games that like generally speaking, like obviously like there's gonna be solo content, right? That's gonna be the vast majority, but whenever like there's like multiple people, like we'll do that. I don't want to play Among Us though. It's Among Us with multiple modes. Oh, fair enough. Goose Goose Duck has more roles you can play and more play modes. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, they took the formula of Among Us and then improved upon it. Among Us. I hate the fact that every time I see Mongoose, I think of Among Us now too. But yeah, I mean, we can do like Goose Goose Duck at some point. What day is today? Oh, it's Monday. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, if it's like Wednesday or something. Like I said, the days get meshed whenever I'm here, okay? Gardic phone. We could also do like a Jackbox. That would be cool. Gardic. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait. How do you spell Gardic phone? Is it on Steam? No, I don't want fucking dating simulator. Fuck off, Steam. Wait, why is Gardic phone so... Oh, it's this game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Goose Duck. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. I was like, well, hold on, isn't it a Steam? I'm just so used to everything being on Steam. If you have Jackbox, that would be funny as fuck. Yeah, I don't, but... Yeah, Gardic would be good. The... Pestilence? Let's see. Obviously, I'd prefer if they were free games, but, like, you know, it is what it is, right? Oh my god. And by the way, I'm just shooting the shit right now. I don't want to put anything in stone here, so I'm kind of just using you guys. I just want to be very clear. Yeah, we can do all that via Discord, sure. I never played Gardic Phone before because I have no friends. Same. It's an old game, but eh. Yep, it's not the... Oh my god! Raz! Okay, I'm fine. Wait. Oh, wait, can I do a chicken? Or like a... Wait, let me try to do SpongeBob. There we go. That was fucking horrific. Anyway, yeah, if you want to join the Discord, it's a great thing to... Yeah, I'm in it. It's not the official Discord. It's the unofficial official. I don't know. I'm a professional unprofessional streamer. I mean, I'm literally living in fucking contradictions. Yeah, Town of Salem is a good thing too. What are friends? I only know of enemies. Hell yeah. But yeah, because like I'd love to like do stuff where it's like, you know, there's something to be said about like watching a streamer play a game and all that. Then there's, you know, the collabs, which is a whole annoying nightmare type thing. And then like the thing that I think would be easy, painless, and everything is just like all of us playing.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, unironically, just completely like out of the blue, Larry was like, "Hey, you know, I made a Discord. Do you want to use it?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" no pain, won't hurt anything. And then Larry made it, and it's like professional as fuck. Like, it's really cool. Like, it's got bots and shit. It's like, it's legit. Like, it's scary good.
The fuck up.
Don't bully me, I'll come to the Discord and talk to you guys about setting up the games here. Because, like, Goose Goose Duck is a good idea. Town of Salem is a good idea. Gartic Phone is a good idea. Jackbox, I think, isn't free, but I don't know. We'll see. Ayo. I didn't say anything. But me and Raya are on an agenda. Oh my god. Yeah, Larry did build an amazing Discord for us. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, like, there's a lot of things that happen to me in my life that they're normally bad. Normally awful shit happens to me, and I'm like, all right, another thing to roll off my shoulder. And then there's these weird things that, like, I'm just streaming and I'm doing my own thing, and, like, literally, I think the conversation was, I was sitting there and I was talking about, like, I don't really know how I want to do Discords because I don't want to have any liability if anything goes wrong, and, you know, all these legal questions and shit, and basically CYA, which is cover your own ass, kind of kicking in. Because it's like, I want to have the opportunity, like, I want my cake and I want to eat it, right? Like, that's what this is for me. Like, I want to be able to talk to everyone. I want everyone to kind of be able to, like, quote unquote, have access to me, right? But at the same time, I don't want it to be, like, overindulging for anyone. Because it's like, because, like, in order to have the Discord server, I need to be in it, right? So, like, if anything really bad happens in the Discord, you know, like, I can't say, like, oh, well, it's Larry's Discord, therefore, you know, there's no culpability. And it's like, well, I'm the one that developed, or, you know, developed the community or whatever, or my community anyway. I'm just speaking in terms of my community. So you see, like, kind of where the anxiety took over, and it's kind of like going, because I don't think anyone here is going to cause problems, and no one has. But what I'm saying is that, like, what if we get a ruffian in here, and it's like, what if I fail to handle the situation? That's the problem. That's what I'm worried about. And if shit happens, we will most likely be the two who will get fucked over. It is what it is. I mean, even, like, and here's my policy on this. You know, there will be a day where I will probably say or be canceled, which is okay. It's going to happen. But the problem is that I'm not going to back down. I'm going to double down. Right? Because, like, if I'm going to say something that's going to be, like, non-PC or non on the grain, like, I'm going to be like, look, sorry. You know, not going to pretend. You know, I do that enough IRL. You know, the amount of shit that, like, I can't say on a day-to-day basis because I would actually lose, like, a lot of shit is astounding. Because it's the real world. It's not, you know, it's not pretend land like it is in streaming. I mean, I'm not saying pretend land, but, like, you know, if I say something egregious here, I don't, you know, lose my house. You know what I mean? Burger time. Yummy. Nom, 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 nom. Always stand behind what you say. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, the thing that, like Kersha is a really good example of this, right? Love her or hate her, right? Kersha says a lot of shit that people would, like, cancel her for. But she adopts her opinions and she stands by them. And by her doing that, she has a reputation that, yeah, okay, she says, you know, these things that are kind of, like, hot, I guess you could say. Or, like, blah, blah, like cursed, right? But the thing is that, like, she stands behind it and she owns up to it. And it's like, that's what I'm going to do. Now, am I going to do that? No. I'm not going to do anything, like, anywhere near Kirsch. Maybe in the future, I don't know. We'll see. Because my only goal here is to be interesting and to be the best streamer I can be. And if there's a limit to that, there's a limit to it. If there isn't, there isn't. You know, I'm very much so a person who likes to take it very slow. And even if I don't get it right, I want to work towards getting it right. Good catch, Rising Worm. What am I, a dog? And by the way, thanks for reminding me about my taxes. Needed those as well. Yeah. I hate taxes. Kicks in door. Hey, what's up, son? You are a worm? Okay. Would you guys still love me if I was a worm? Be real. And I believe there's a correct answer to this question. And I think the answer is no. Because I think you need to form a relationship with that worm. Because even though it is you, it's a different thing. It's a worm now. So you need to form a relationship with that worm and develop a new love. There you go. I'm here to kick gum and be horny. I'm all out of gum. Let's go! Is Ilu not live? Hold on. I gotta call you out. Ilu is on. You're double dipping. Look at you, son. Look at you. Worm to worm. He is. Yeah, double dipping. Look at that. A fat and slimy worm? Oh my god. Luckily, the taxes in my country are pretty easy. You just have to check if everything is right on a website. Yeah, you have to figure it out you have to figure out what the amount is and all that shit. Well, you can use like programs, but yeah. Taxes took 10 minutes to be honest. Yeah, I wish that was the case here. Dryle. Me on my OnlyFans. A sloppy worm. The taxes in the US are savage. Yeah, because in the US, like, if you, like, for example, most people just file a 1040, which is their personal income tax. But, like, if you have a stock portfolio, like, if you bought any stock whatsoever, you have to file a different form. And then if you do, like, other things, you have to file another form. And the IRS doesn't tell you, like, how much you owe. You have to figure that out. And if you're wrong, you get penalized. So the IRS sucks. Also, yeah, 4 a.m. gang, 3 a.m. gang, Euro gang, let's go. Do you guys want an affectionate name besides, like, Euro bros, Euro gals, you know, the Europeans? Do you guys want, like, a specific name? I remember I was watching a stream and this guy had an American audience, like, or an NA audience and an EU audience, and he called, like, NA blue and then EU red. Euro trash. And like there was this really big rivalry where like the NA section of the chat would like banter hard as fuck with the EU, and it was so satisfying. And he did a lot of what is that game called? Hearts of Iron 3. What's his name? Tommy K, I think it was. Intro to the servers complete. Let's go. We just have all bad sleeping schedules. Nah, you guys are awake when I want to be awake in NA. Like, in NA, like, it's 9 p.m. Right, so, you know, I normally would like to stay up until, like, 3, 4, 5 a.m. and then go to sleep at, like, 6, but I can't. Otherwise, I'd be degen just like you guys. Can we just be red, Raz, and Eurobros blue? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be formal. Like, it can come naturally. I'm just saying, like, you know, if anyone is like, oh, you know, we want to have it this way, go for it. Because the best, like, types of, how do I put this, like, best types of, like, names and shit just come organically, right? Like raspberry, that was completely organic, and I just talked about it and then it stuck, right? No personal reason why. Lol. You've been awake since like 8 a.m. and slept like 3 hours during the day. That's a pretty good nap. Are you gonna have another nap before you go and do your other business and stuff? I think you do, right? You sleep like two stints, 1 4 hours and then another stint for 4. You just have a bad sleep schedule. That's fine. I mean, if you're able to have a bad sleep schedule, you might as well use it, right? Because there's going to be times where you won't be able to, and that sucks. Right, you might know the reason. I'd have to think about it. Rai even took Raz's emote in the intro thing. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I think if I'm not mistaken, Larry did either almost all or all of the emotes that are on the server right now. I know that other people have done like artwork and stuff and cool shit, but I don't know if anyone's been doing emotes and stuff. Which, by the way, feel free. You know, go crazy, have fun. If it's mentally stimulating for you and you want to do it, please do. Yeah, I'll sleep in about 30 minutes for hopefully 3.5 hours. I would recommend like my sleep schedule. Yeah, that's how it is. Are you ready for your post-stream toe picks? Let's go. Let's go. Put some honey on them. Get a butter bun. Let's go. You put all the emotes on the server. Let's go. I feel like 90% of your audience is EU anyways. Honestly, I think the only one that's NA is Rin, right? Rin, you're NA, right? I'm pretty sure you are. The only reason why I'm like skeptical is because I'm not sure, because it's been a while since we've had this combo. But me and Rin are NA. I am Raz. Okay, yeah, so I think we're both NA, but I think everyone else is Europe. Which, by the way, I don't mind because, like, the thing that I've noticed... Oh, you're American? Okay, so Rin, Sun, and I. There we go. Proper grammar. But, like, I actually have a theory for why most of you guys are European as opposed to American. And I think it's because, like, my style of content at the moment is more persuasive and more likable to a European audience. Because Americans are very much so like, shit needs to be happening, shit needs to be going on, like high octane crap. And like me, I haven't really hit that yet. Because like I'm not, you know, I'm not there yet. I need to grow up. You know what I mean? Well, Rye, Rye, you're oceanic, so like it's kind of unfair as well. Because well, actually no. Instead of it just being European, if you're not NA, right? If you're anywhere else besides NA, you're more in tune with this type of content stream. Whereas in America, like shorts are like the predominant method. That's why we're European. Lol. Yeah. It's because they're all tops. Oh no. Oh no. Have you ever been to Europe? No, I want to though. Before I die, there are a lot of places I want to go to. Right, you don't count. No, he's in the metric. Japan is one of them. I'm a weeaboo. Sue me, right? I finally want to know what it's like to be socially accepted to be a weeaboo, right? Like, I want to experience that. Australia, because I have a few friends there. England, for a lot of historical reasons. Germany, same thing, historical reasons. I mean, there's a laundry list of stuff. But if I ever go to another country, like, yeah. Like, I will make sure to knock everything off my list. Like, whenever I go to states in the U.S., like, I always make sure to do the stuff there. Like, when I went to Virginia, I went to Jamestown, I went to Roanoke, I went to all these places of historical importance. I want to visit Poland, don't ask why. Same. I visit London in the summer. Lucky. But yeah, no, I want to go places. I want to experience, right? You visit London in the summer to meet friends. Yeah, in America, like going to another country, like for us is like literally like plane flight, like not really driving, right? But like in Europe, it's more so like it's not that hard. Like, you know, France is only an hour away, or, you know, and it's like, oh, that's not too big of a drive. Would love to hit Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, me too. Stretch and hydration. Yeah, good point. What the hell does Draiok mean? I'm curious. Is that like anus in like Portuguese or something? Let's see. Magic. Nice. Witchcraft. While I'm stuck here in my own home, Keck, yeah, I know, right? You guys need to fly to get somewhere outside of America. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, it comes with the territory, right? America is sadly a very large country. It is what it is, right? I still have to fly to London. Well, I mean, flying is really superior to driving, in my opinion. If I had to choose, like, you know, flying somewhere or driving somewhere, like, I've driven, you know, 16 hours in one stint before. Like, that sucks. I'd rather take a 3-hour flight, you know? Like, oh my god. Driving is fun until you hit, like, the 8-hour mark, and then you're like, fuck, this sucks. Magic and Irish.
You need to shut the fuck up.
I would rather drive than fly, but that's due to my length. Yeah, because like in different countries, like if you live in a smaller country and like you're in Europe, like everything is pretty close to each other, right? Like I think the thing I read was like to get from like the east side of Poland to like France or Spain is like 6 hours, but like if you drive from, I think it was like the west side of Texas to like the east side of Texas, you would still be in Texas or something. Like it's just huge, right? I love the train because our trains are cheap and nice. Yeah, I wish we had more like infrastructure like that.
I'll take a potato chip and eat.
Ah, yummy. I'm at my length, idiot. I'm too tall for a normal plane. Oh, I see. Okay. Who's yelling at my baby boy? Oh no. Lychee flan. Yeah, flan's good. Yeah, I wish the United States had better infrastructure, but it's just so car-centric that it'll never happen. I'm yelling at your boy, son. Just get better. Yeah, feel free to yell at me. I don't mind. On the internet and I meet Germans. They are mainly living in Bayern. Isn't that Bern? Isn't that how you pronounce it? So they live at the ass of German while I live at the chill at the top of Germany. Let's go. Well, that means you're probably closer to the, not the Baltic. Baltic is, what's the name of the Danish sea? The Danish and Swedish sea. What the fuck is that called? Hold on. No head. What are you gonna do about it? You're in dick-sucking distance. Be careful what you say. By the way, if you ever want to disarm someone in, like, a bar fight... No, it is a Baltic Sea. Whoopsie daisy. I got it right. You know? Like, just say something exceedingly gay. And I've actually gotten out of fistfights because of it. 100%. Like, this dude was, like, super drunk, and, he was just, like... He was belligerent, right? He was just super drunk, right? And, like, he for some reason chose me, and I'm like, oh, great, here we go again. Because I was a chill guy, and I was just minding my own fucking business, so of course I got chosen. And he was like, you know, he was flaring his shit, and I was like, you're within dick-sucking distance, boy. He was like, what the fuck? If you confuse people, you will knock them out of their hatred. If you ever get in, like, a really bad argument, or get in a really fucked situation, if you can really confuse them, you will knock them out of it. It works every time. It's actually a CIA trick. He's going to tear your ACL as well. What the hell? Worry and Son are going to end up getting in a kerfuffle, and then someone's dick is going to get sucked, and then I'm going to be blamed for it. We fighting or fucking? I'm getting naked either way. I just want to know which one. It's like, yeah, no, if someone's trying to fight you and you get naked and, like, they don't run away, you're in danger, you know? Because then your bluff didn't work, and now you're naked, afraid, and he still wants to fight you. And then again, it's your time. You must travel to the other dimension to lurk deeper in the depths. Ta-ta. Yeah, I'm going to close out here soon, so good choice, Rye. He is too tiny to get close enough to me. Oh, God. I'm up for either. Your choice, but I give. You can choose a ball. Oh, no. No. This is not an ERP stream. We're not in VR chat, are we? No. Okay, we're in just chatting. We're not in ER chat. One little piranha res? Yeah, that's what I was actually going to say. I think we'll continue the tradition. I haven't really been doing it in a while, but in a few minutes we'll raid one little piranha, which is a recommendation from Rin. And then, you know, as time goes on, we'll start raiding other people just to kind of share the love and also just kind of expose everyone to new things. And, you know, I can use everyone as a study to be like, hey, what's successful here? Like, I love watching Ilubear stream. I love watching Ray streams. Ray's in Japan right now, but you know, I really do like watching other VTubers and seeing like, hey, you know, these people are great. You know, is there something that they're doing that like I can imitate and maybe make my own? You know, not like stealing, just like, you know, saying like, okay, if I can improve myself, I should, you know. Chat is pretty sus today. Honestly, if you put one dick joke, you know, I don't know. It just happens. Sun is just testing the limits, lol. If I get naked and they still want to fight, the real fun begins. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. The JJBA music starts. Approach each other, butt naked. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Well, Sun is the perpetually horny one, if I'm not mistaken. I think Sun even was the one that came up, like, literally like, yeah, no, I'm just 100% horny all the time. And it's like, okay. You know. Oh. What the hell? You okay there? Hold on. What? You okay? Sorry, my cat, Lord Byron, I don't know if you could hear it, but he literally was just sneezing like over and over and over, and it's like, what the hell? What? You okay? Okay, he looks fine. Sorry about that, guys. Dad mode kicked in. Let's see, where did I lose track of you guys? You guys are way too fast. Chuck Norris. I almost read that as Cuck Norris. Oh my god. Take it and run with it. Let's go. Didn't like that anime, but I get you. Yeah, I'm the same way with JoJo. It just didn't grab me. Rin, that is a horrible question to ask, because it opens the door to so much crap. Do you want to talk about your problems? Why are you constantly horny? Well, I just want to get a dick in my ass, you know, and I want to, you know. It's like, Rin, why would you ask that question? It's like you're trying to leave like a party and someone asks like someone about their very specific interest, and then you have to sit there for an hour because you don't want to just like leave. Sun is a fellow scout, so we can handle some shit. Let's go. Constant horny. Yeah. The older you get, the worse it gets. What color is your cat? He is a brown tabby, and he has a mackerel pattern. I gotta upload a photo of him in my Man I Love Fauna hat. You're screwed in the head. I think it plays to my fear of being. Jesus, Sun even gave you an answer. Rin, you have too much power. Lord Byron, biter of cables. Hopefully not anymore. Receiver of pets. Cutest meow. Oh yeah. Last stream, right at the very end, a little bit. Lord Byron meowed on the camera, meowed on the microphone again. I can't grab him again. He's asleep. He's just like laying down. He sneezed and then he went. He's like, good night. If I'm in public, it's different, but online is, yeah, because online you have the screen, right? Like you have your like even though like it doesn't exist, like you have your anonymity, right? I get you. So when are we doing this? Oh no. No, I'm mad. Go back in the VOD. Make a meow a clip you share. That's a good point. I should do that. Sounds like what I need is far beyond what can be provided in a normal. Oh no, the door was opened and I didn't even know it was open. But yeah, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to raid one little piranha. Let me see. He's singing, so I don't want to raid him when he's mid. Okay, so he's not doing a song, so let's go ahead and raid him now. Assuming he has raids open. One. Oh shit, he's just starting a song. It's okay, good timing. So this is gonna be it for this stream. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh fuck! Hold on. I fucked up. Shh, it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up so badly with this raid. There we go. Hold on, guys. There we go. Okay. All right. I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Yeah, Raz and raiding. What worse combination? Don't forget my daily drawing. Will do. Take care, guys, and show them some love. Just like, I don't know, do Raz raid. I don't know. We got to come up with something, but later. Bye-bye. Have a good one.